All right, guys, 10:10 on the clock. Hopefully you hear me a lot better than before. So I tried to do this before. I don't know if you had checked up my live when I was outside or when I had been inside, even when I was trying to do that. So that was interesting, huh? I had a girlfriend call me and told me that it sounded like a tractor or me breaking bones in the background. So hopefully this is a lot better for you. May not be as great quality, but I'm very blessed for what I do have, and sounds like I have to get my phone checked out. All right, so I'm glad I'm not outside anymore. Being in Las Vegas, it was 106 degrees outside. Um, and I guess I'm just going to do all the readings over again. So for this weekend read, I'm going to be doing the all signs and doing an oracle, as well as tarot on top of. I'm also doing love messages from the person that is living in your mind rent free, okay, and what they want to say to you. All right, guys. So I had done all of the fire, earth, and then Cancer. So I'm going to. Oh no. I'm going to go with the rest of. I'm going to start with Cancer again. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see. Give me one moment. Baby just woke up. See if he goes back to sleep. Cancer. I'm going to finish up the water signs, okay? So one thing I wanted to say that I had said in my other video was things that have been going on in my mind, right? Jamie Foxx is an amazing singer. I don't know if you guys understand. Jamie Foxx has been stuck in my head and he's singing for quite a while now. I can't even believe we've been on this for almost 3 minutes. All right, so that, and then I just wanted to apologize for the fact that, actually I don't want to apologize, but I want to make it known that, sorry, I have not been consistent with readings as of late. I've been going through one of the hardest things I've had to deal with yet. And so I don't want to be doing readings if I am not up to par in how I believe that I should be presenting myself. Energy is very fluent and very important to me, as well as when I speak to you guys. So that's at the utmost importance. So Cancer, your oracle. I'm using the energy oracle here, as well as my good old trusty Rider-Waite. And then I'll be also using the soulmates and separation, the unspoken love messages from your person as well. And this is from the Serendipity Tarot. Okay. She's here on YouTube. Cancer. Sounds like my son went back to bed. Cancer, you have the goddess of the moon. So it's crazy because you have number 52 here. And earlier through the video that you could not hear me in, my phone was going out. It was also the number 7 as well. So that's all about mysticism and gaining your own power and understanding your gifts, as well as manifestation, and really understanding the deeper sense to what you accumulate within yourself and the energy that you can give to others. So I'm going to read this to you. Goddess of the Moon, number 52. These also have affirmations, so if you want to repeat them out loud or what have you, write them down, screenshot it, so you can get that. So goddess of the moon is intuition. Okay, intuition, going within. This card shows an internal spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. It's exciting. Okay, so the affirmation for this one would be, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages I receive. Now, these are not just for Cancer, but these are also for myself, as well as all the signs that I'm reading about. Okay. Being tarot on the matter. Go figure. Okay. The color in that compared to my face right now. I have the green light going on in the room, so they look so vibrant. Okay, so it's exactly what you put your heart into, what you put your soul into, and what you invest in to manifest exactly what you need. Trusting your intuition and trusting that what you believe, you whatever you believe yourself to be, whoever you are, whatever this entails, what you bring about to your external existence. Okay, so look back on what you had once thought yourself to be, right? Who you once saw yourself as, okay? And walk away from that situation, because that is not who you are anymore. You are this Empress, Cancer. You are the Empress. Walk away from anything that does not serve you any longer, because you need to be your authentic self. You need to breathe yourself into existence and understand that you are your own law of self, right? You may be hesitant at this time because of old past stresses that have constantly been holding you back and have left you in your head on this new beginning. But goddamn, are you successful? Goddamn, do you have something going on within you that you know you can create from this, right? But this is what leads you to forgetting who you are. And that's every single past baggage, every single trigger, every single something that has held you back, okay, from this new beginning. And it's all within yourself. There's nothing within you that's wrong, okay? Right? It's like you have all the tools and resources within yourself exactly as you are to create your standards and to move past what you believe is currently true, right? You have to truly believe that what you do, who you are, your authentic self, your higher self is exactly who you are meant to be at this point in time, Cancer, okay? So, if you have someone that you're thinking about right now that is living rent free in your mind, even if they give equally back to you, or if they do not, this is the soulmates in separation. So possibly that person that's on your mind that you are thinking about, think of that person, think of their name, that first idea that comes to your mind when you think of them, right? This is what they want to tell you. Okay, so Cancer, they want to tell you, I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. Okay. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. What is this? No iTunes, no update. Nobody is like you. You're exceptional. You're special. Okay. They also say at the bottom of the deck, if I could turn back time, I would. If I could turn back time, I would, and do it all different. So this is what they want to say to you, Cancer. Okay. All right, Pisces. Pisces, appreciation in reverse, blossoming abundance. Okay. So this is the appreciation card. It is number 6. Oh, number 15, but it turns into a 6, right? Look at that queen. That almost looks like her hand, but she's holding a handkerchief of some sort. That I can see. That's not her hand. Okay. So number 15. I just looked at the clock. It was 11:11. No? Wow. Okay. Choosing gratitude. All right. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom, yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in their prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of the single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for, and like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you chose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring more worth and riches of life to you. Okay, so the affirmation, if you'd like to repeat, I choose to see and appreciate the beauty and value around me. I increase my gratitude every day, and I am attracting even more to be grateful for. I hope you can see this. Okay, Pisces. It's a lot of cards. I'm going to take these. Okay, so what I see is you understanding, being very empathetic to others, yet do not understand the place of what you give to yourself, right? It's like you choose to tell yourself that you are not as good as you believe, that you're not as good as what you truly are. And it's like you can be this successful person if you so wish to be, but you have to heal those wounds of what you keep telling yourself, because what you keep telling yourself are strictly lies. It's like you are not good enough, okay? But you are. You're very understanding. You're very empathetic. You're very beautiful. You're very motherly. You're very successful. You're very blessed. There is possibly a decision that you do have to make when it comes to the stability that you involve yourself in, with a possible fire sign or a possible person that just that breathes that tenacious sort of empowerment. Someone who may get quite temperamental in that tenacious sort of volatile way. So you have to make a decision, or possibly that someone is currently judging you for maybe what you're posting online, or maybe even what you are, they don't really know what to get of the situation with you. For some reason, it's like they don't really know if they should be speaking on these unknown terms that they are thinking, or maybe that's you in that sense. I have the Tower here at the bottom. You possibly just went through a Tower moment, and now you don't know what is really yet to come across of your future, of what's going to happen next, and that's okay. All right, Pisces. So the person that's living in your mind rent free at this moment, whoever you're thinking of, whether the person you can't get out of your mind, what they want to tell you. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over for Pisces. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You are still so beautiful to me. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. One day I believe we'll be together again. And I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and warm embrace. So this person is very, very hopeful and is thinking of you often. Probably when they first wake up, when they go to bed, and getting their mind off of you in the meantime during the day. Taking a lot of naps, I'm hearing. So Scorpio. Hi. Scorpio. We got 2. All right. So you have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, in reverse, 36, and the door to personal healing and happiness, 34. Let's read these. 36. So 36 is intimacy and creativity. So in reverse, when this card is reversed, Scorpio, you may find that your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risks and open up to new and different ideas. All right. Go inward to find the feelings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to help you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to spirit's love and creative inspiration. This card reverse can also signal problems with intimacy of all kinds and issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visualize Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve a depth of sharing in your relationships. So the affirmation here would be, my second chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. Right here. If you can read that. All right, and then 34, which is door to personal healing and happiness. And that's new beginnings in your personal life. Okay. So this card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a beautiful lush rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results, so make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Okay, so Scorpio, the tarot on it. What I'm getting here is you are trying to get past old wounds, old stresses, old baggage, and really trying to trust what other people say as well as what you say to yourself, right? So realizing that there's light coming through this darkness, realizing that you have a lot to own up to maybe yourself or maybe with others, and really trying to trust what other people are saying to you, right? So, anything else for Scorpio? There is a reason to celebrate Scorpio at this point in time, whether it's with friends, family, the people that you are closest with. There's no reason to feel down and out. There's no reason to get down on yourself as well as others. What do I see here? Right, this is how you may be feeling at this point in time. But I just saw the Four of Cups. It's what you don't yet see, what you don't understand, what you feel like you're missing out on. Step into your power. Bring about a calmness of serenity. Okay. So, Scorpio, if you have a person that's on your mind that you can't get out of your head, right? Think of that person, what they want to tell you currently, what they wish they could tell you. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. It's Friday night. People are out driving, going places, doing their thing, getting ready. You deserve much more than I could give at the time. One day I believe we will be together again. So however that resonates. All right, I'm going to go back to fire signs, earth and air. Fire signs, let's start with Leo. Happy family in reverse. Appreciation at the bottom. Okay, so number 4. Just flung through this whole book. Closeness, fun, and caring. All right, Leo. When the happy family card is reversed, it indicates a separation or emotional distance from family members or close friends. This disconnect may be from your family of origin, such as your parents or siblings, or it may be that something is standing between you and your present family members, whether it be your children or your spouse. There could be some hostilities that need to be worked out, or perhaps some fences that need to be mended. Communication and patience may be called for here, so let your intuition be your guide. Remember, real healing starts when you choose to become your own loving parent, sibling, spouse, friend, or child. The lesson in every relationship is self-honoring, and sometimes the karma is just to let go. So the affirmation is here, if you want to repeat after me. I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family. I am ready to see greater happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. Right here. Okay. Leo. The Fool in reverse. I feel like you're feeling a bit like it's being foolish in your connections. I feel like you need to step out of the ego, possibly at times. And it's like when the time you spent spend not being in your ego is when everyone goes to sleep. Four of Cups, Queen of Heart, or Queen of, okay, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I feel like you're not understanding how you do have people there for you. And if not, then you have to, obviously you have to do that for yourself, but it's like having the understanding and having the empathy to trust your own battles within yourself. Trust the battles that other people go through even, right? It's like you're not taking a risk on something. What is that? Why is it full here? Ego. It's ego. It's like you're always on the defense. There's something within yourself that you feel about commitment that scares you because maybe you did not see it growing up in a way that you should have. Okay. There's things that you need to put to rest in that situation within your mind, is what I'm getting. Okay. That's allowing you to not take the risks and allowing you to feel this instability within yourself. Okay. And that even goes within work, goes within speaking your truth. It's like that certain aspect, that old paradigm within your head that you had to grow up with is actually stopping you. This Four of Cups speaks loudly to me in a way that tells me that you have this old paradigm, this way of being and way of thinking that doesn't allow you to be in the moment ever. Okay. So that person that is on your mind, Leo, unspoken love messages from them. They have a lot to say to you. Jeez. Okay. They say, I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. Okay. They say, I was misguided. I was blinded. I could not see straight. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Also, you will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. And that's at the bottom of the deck. All right, Aries. Let's head on to you, Aries. All right, Aries, your person wants to speak out to you loud and clear right now. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. Okay, Aries. Let's do this tarot first, too. Tarot for Aries. Okay, the Tower, the Moon, and the Devil. Tell me more about this. For Aries. Insecurities, Aries. Insecurities. Still on the bottom of the deck. It's like insecurities or someone you're not letting go of. Oh, I understand. Contract, number 6. Okay. I've never gotten this card in this deck before for myself. I don't use it too often, but I'm interested. So number 6, partnership, legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background. All right. It says, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home. a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Okay. Don't hold any hostilities. This affirmation: I am attracting wonderful, beneficial connections that support and honor me and bring me great happiness and abundance. Okay. So I'm interested. This card keeps falling, and it keeps falling reverse and in the reverse. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and none of my cards are in reverse as I shuffle them. Interesting. I feel like you're betraying yourself for some sort of reason. Betraying how you perceive yourself and how you speak to yourself. It's that insecurity that's popping up. I'm getting chills right now. It's like you're breaking your own heart for how you think of yourself, right? How you perceive yourself. That's one paradigm you must walk away from. You have to start having feelings for yourself again, Aries. You deserve that. All right, Sagittarius. I have number 37, the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, and 11 in reverse, cornucopia. I want to read the cornucopia one first. Wishes fulfilled. So in the reverse, it says the cornucopia reversed is often a card of personal frustration. This is for Sag. You may find yourself feeling discouraged by having your wishes denied, or perhaps you're just disappointed with the delays involved. Don't be surprised or too disheartened. If obstacles seem to block your way, it may simply take some patience and persistent action. Or it may require a radical shift in how you're approaching your goals. This card reverse may indicate a cycle of restriction or a period of lack or loss. Don't let this deter you. Use this time to go deeper. There may be a lesson to learn or an entirely new direction to take. Be open, flexible, and aware. Remember, there are many roads to happiness. Okay, so the affirmation here is the universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in the right time and way. I am blessed. It should be right here. Okay. Number 37. Archangel Chamuel, the third chakra. Ten and 11, basically. Emotions of desire, life force, and energy. The powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. It says the issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. The angel of power is with you now, so go for it. It says my third chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. Okay. Sage. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you're dying to move forward. You want to rush right into it, but you're worried about what other people will say. What other people are working on in behind the scenes. Like, it bothers you because you know exactly what's going on. You know what people are saying. And that bothers you. Or it's like you don't know who to that it could be that, as well as you don't know really who to connect with because you're creating something that involves other people. Being able to delegate situation, your area of expertise with others, and to create what it is that you want. And so you are self-reflecting on what exactly you need to do, how you want to go about this. Okay. So, Sag, the person on your mind who's living rent free, think of that person, okay? They have something to tell you, and it's a couple cards, okay? So, they say, I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. Give me more time. I am working on being a better counterpart for you. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. I am scared you will not accept me now, as well as the distance between us is killing me. Spirit's telling me they fucked up. Sorry. Okay. They have a lot to say, a lot more to say. I regret the past mistakes, kept the wrong company. They still say these same 3 cards right here. Okay. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. I regret my past mistakes and wish I can have another chance with you. All right. You obviously haven't been talking to them and they've been trying. Okay. Did all my fire, did all my water, earth, and air. All right. Let's do Virgo first. All right, we're on Virgo. Virgo. I have the garden and the gate and strategy. 21 and 30. So threes. Threes may be of importance to you at this moment. The garden and the gate. So number 30 is, and this reads as, my little fingers. Abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. Okay. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but be aware. The choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. It says the beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is outside your gate. The affirmation here is, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows. Okay. And strategy number 21. Making a plan. This card shows a pen, journal, compass, and key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals you needed to make your long-term goal a reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control, add thought to action, and set your sights on the road ahead. The affirmation here is, I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goals, and I am willing to take action in that direction. I am flexible, persistent, and perpetual. Ooh, prepared. Man, I saw Mr. Poppins penguins for the first time ever in my life, and I guess I'm just producing words. Okay, I'm trying to think of a P word. All right, so this is involving your inner knowing and the secret knowings beneath the surface, what you know you want to create, Virgo, okay? You may not see it as something that is worthy, but having a strategy, having a purpose, having yourself breed that authenticity through yourself, through your existence, is self-realization, finding that light within the dark, right? This is your card. The Hermit. Seeing what didn't work before, what works now. Finding your highs and lows, what you're good at, what you're not good at, and making it work for yourself. All right, Virgo. So, that person on your mind, what they want to tell you. All right. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. I must admit that I am longing for your touch and warm embrace. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. And sorry I did not see your value and worth when we were together. Okay. Sounds like this person is long gone. Okay. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. Virgo, that is for you. Taurus. Man, I saw this video of a grilled cheese earlier, and I can't stop thinking about it. What? I'm not even gonna lie. I can't. Oh my god, there's so many cards. I'll take this one. Financial constraints in reverse. At the bottom, woman holding a coin. And then all tied up, it said. Okay. Okay. Taurus. Taurus, you may have walked away from someone recently who was absolutely just diabolical to your life plan. That's what I'm getting. or you're needing to. Someone who does not see your absolute worth, who doesn't see you as who you are. It's like this person is a charmer and so bad with their lies, is what I'm getting. It's like they are sneaky. They're sneaky as fuck. I don't like it. You don't deserve that, Taurus, okay? So, Taurus, what I have here is a woman holding a coin. Female connection in money, health, or value. The elegantly dressed woman on this card sits on a beautiful chair, holding a bright gold coin. When this card comes up right in a woman's reading, it may refer to her directly and to a successful endeavor regarding her own finances or health. This card could also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money, or it may be a woman of wealth and value. Either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance or even the possibility of new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. So, the affirmation here is: the world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. Here. Okay. I feel like you were dealing with someone who was not good for you. It's like exactly the opposite. It may have been a friend where you didn't see something coming, right? There's a lot of cards. Maybe they made you feel like you had to defend yourself constantly, like with their words. It was their communication that was so strict and vile, is what I'm channeling. Justice is coming for you, so look ahead for that, okay? It does not matter what these people have to say about you any longer, because you had left that, or you are about to leave that situation behind. All right, Taurus. Just to get the last thought on these people, though. All right, the person that is on your mind, Taurus, to get that name, your first thought about them is what they want to say to you. All right, next I do have Capricorn in the air signs. Taurus, your person wants to tell you, I was misguided, I was blinded, and could not see straight. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. Okay. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in, they say. What's this poking out? I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, how are you tonight? It's Friday night, July 22nd, 2022. It is 11 on the dot. Capricorn. Capricorn. Woman holding a heart in reverse on the bottom and happy family in reverse. They are both, you may be seeing 444 a lot. As you can see, 4 and 44 here. All right. I feel the need to, I feel the need to speak of both of these to you, okay? attachment of some sort. All right. Happy family in reverse, number 4. Closeness, fun, and caring. When the happy family card is reversed, it indicates a separation or emotional distance from family members or close friends. This disconnect may be from your family of origin, such as your parents or siblings, or it may be that something is standing between you and your present family members, whether it be your children or your spouse. There could be some hostilities that need to be worked out, perhaps some fences that need to be mended. Communication and patience may be called for here, so let your intuition be your guide. Remember, real healing starts when you choose to become your own loving parent, sibling, spouse, friend, or child. The lesson in every relationship is self-honoring, and sometimes the karma is just to let go. It's like that's the hardest thing, one of the hardest things to do. I was watching this one video earlier, and it was just reminding me of how tough it really is knowing someone for so long and realizing that they may have some toxic traits that may not be good for you, and they may be blood, and you may have been raised by these people, but it is okay to let these people go and love them from afar, because how dare someone stop you from being yourself, right? When the affirmation here is, I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family, and I am ready to see greater happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. And woman holding a heart in reverse. 444. And that one, we're on Capricorn. Female dealing with family, love, or emotions. So in reverse, this card could indicate a state of, of being emotionally overwhelmed, and you may feel as though your love life is turned upside down. It could also refer to some difficulty in a family matter or close friendship. If this is the case, it's time to let go or resolve things now. There's also a possibility that this woman reversed is someone who brings a negative emotional influence to your life. There may be jealousy, resentments, or even more subtle manipulations going on. Don't take things personally, but endeavor to bring greater clarity and calm self-empowerment to the situation now, and always remember to bring a loving, heartfelt energy to yourself. So the affirmation here is, I'm emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. Okay. Capricorn. Stability. And the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So what I'm getting here is, speak out loud exactly what you know you deserve to have, what you want to have. Start manifesting and planting those seeds, right? What do you see as stable? You may have been brought up into a home that there was never real stability there. Okay? There was never real stability, and that's what triggers you. You're missing some sort of someone, and you want to speak to them. Okay, let's find out what they want to say to you, Capricorn. The person on your mind currently, Capricorn. I should have listened to my intuition. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. So what I'm thinking is, this may be a family member. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. Okay. And for those of you that it's not with a family member, okay. Even if so, I'm feeling emotionally void without you. My pride and ego led us astray. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. They want to say more. Like my heart was blocked. Oh my goodness. I love you more than anyone, but failed to show it. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. So no matter what kind of relationship that was, my goodness, they really want to talk to you. But Spirit's saying, stand in your power and own it. All right, so I'm on air signs now. I believe I've done all the signs up until this point, right? 3 more. Thank you guys for joining me with this, giving me your time, your energy, and showing love. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's do Libra. It's a lot of cards. Libra. Action, number 17. And patience in reverse. It's the first card I saw earlier that came out. Okay, so action, number 17. And patience is 16. Peaceful presence, letting go of desperation would be patience, okay? Don't give up on your goal. Peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed, okay? Open up to the options available to you. But number 17 is action, energizing effort, willingness to work. Okay. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed to your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is interaction of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done, so continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. The affirmation here is, I am responsible for my own life. I take action toward my goals and my own happiness every day. Okay, Spirit really wants me to read this patience card. It just stuck to my arm. I'll read it. And then patience was in reverse. So patience or peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. Okay, the universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes, and when you open your imagination to all the potential solutions around you. The key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or urgency. Okay. It says, don't give up on your goal. Initiation and renewed action are needed now. So keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised by where they lead. It says, I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. Okay. Heading in the right direction. Libra. 6 of Cups. Libra. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Okay, so in your mind, you are controlling exactly how you're thinking about the past and how it hasn't worked up until this point. So you are yet controlling this new beginning that is now in reverse. Okay. You have to manifest your way out of this, because even here I have the deceit card. So it's like you are giving yourself that deceit by the way you think, and how you manipulate your own self by your own thought patterns, right? It's because you may not be successful at this point in time. You may not have a commitment that you so desire for. It's being greedy for a certain outcome that does not fall in divine timing's plan. Okay. Any advice for Libra currently? Speak your truth and don't allow old heartbreaks to make you feel like you have to hold back. Because that is what is blocking you at this point in time. That's what you're obsessing about. Okay. The sun. There's growth, there's expansion. You just have to choose to believe it, right? You're beautiful, Libra. Libra, the person on your mind, what they want to tell you. You are always in my dreams. Hurting you hurt me even more. I am still healing. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. As well as every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius says, this person that's on your mind, Aquarius, sorry I did not see your value and worth when we were together. Okay, just like flew out. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. You deserve much more than what I could give at the time. Okay, you are always in my dreams. Oh my. It wasn't you, it was me. I'm to be blamed for this. I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. I'm scared you will not accept me now. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. All right, Aquarius. That is what the person on your mind wants to tell you. Adjacent possibilities, the thinking man in reverse. So adjacent possibilities is number 24. And this is such an interesting... What is this? The Akashic Records? No, I'm playing. Could be. Could very well be. So number 24. Let me get some tarot real quick for you. For Aquarius. The Tower. The Sun in reverse. Okay, so it's like you ending something and still looking back to see if this person is going to give to you, even though you've cut them off, and it's like still giving you unhappy thoughts because you know that this person betrayed you, right? So it's like realizing all over again that although it was there needs to be growth here. It's steady coming, but there needs to be more growth. There needs to be more believing in yourself, believing in the absolute blessings that you have, the angelic self within you, that trusting that within yourself, I feel. Let me read this to you. Adjacent possibilities, Aquarius. What's this in reverse? Many unconsidered options. Reversed. When reversed, the adjacent possibilities card is warning you to be careful not to miss an unknown opportunity because you're too married to your agenda. All right. It says, it's also asking you to turn inward with a willingness to shake up your old unhealthy patterns and inner habits. The power of your life force moves through your deeply held habits, projecting your energy out into the universe and calling back your results. Let me read that again. Your power of your life force moves through your deeply held habits, projecting your energy out into the universe and calling back your results. Okay, so the law of attraction. In this way, your ongoing thoughts and beliefs are really your defining moments. And in every next moment, you have another energetic choice. So it's time to decide. Are you going to let worry and self doubt define you? Or are you going to step into the ever present adjacent possibility of optimism, trust, and self love? That was quite the sentence. No matter how stuck you feel, you always have options in the thousands of choices you make every day. I am open and willing to take my life in new directions, is the affirmation. I'm becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in all my choices each day. Awesome. I really like that. I don't think I've ever gotten that card. It's so interesting. Putting thought to action and making sure it's the correct thought. All right. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. All right, let's go on to Gemini and finish this up. Gemini. Gemini, I have 8 and 2. When I started this, I saw 10:10 on the clock. So I was like, gotta start. Okay. So those creating a 10. Journey in reverse and indecision. So I'm going to read the journey in reverse first. Okay. So number 2. Movement, relocation, travel. In reverse. You may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse of this card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way, or perhaps lines of communication may get crossed. Don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. Remember, you can always create new adventures even in your present location or situation. I'm attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. Okay, and indecision came out. This is the journey card. And indecision. Okay. Which choice to make? This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Yet, you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in the back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. The indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. So the affirmation here is, I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the flower. I have the power to direct my own destiny now and always. Okay. Victory is at the bottom. Okay. 28, which is a 10. Shut the fuck up. 10-10. Sorry, I get so excited and I love it. Wow. Should I read this card? I think I should. 28, 2 and 8. Wow, I love this so much. Success and achievement. Upright, this card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner challenge, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy the sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. So I'm achieving great things within myself and in the world. I see myself as a success in many wonderful ways, even now. Okay. 10:10 on the clock, right? For Gemini. 10. The sun at the bottom. I love this. 10, 10, 10. 3 10s. Two of Swords. The Magician. 6 of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. So what I see here is you are refusing to see exactly the truth on the matter. Oh my. The truth on the matter is not wanting to believe in your manifestations, believe in your success because of old past paradigms, wounds, what people have said, the unknown, the uncertainty of what people say, right? More Gemini spirit. I need you to sit there long and hard and think about what you truly want. What you truly want to do with your life. At least get a bit closer than what you're feeling now. Write those into existence, whatever you want. And that goes for any sign. So many uncertainties, so many options. Do you feel like you've picked the right one? All right. So Gemini, what I have left for you, Gemini, not only is this another 10, okay, in the middle here, but this is remembering who you are, remembering what you have, and realizing that you are abundant in your space as you are now with your family, with the love you receive, okay? It's a reason to celebrate and be fulfilled, feel fulfilled. Speak that out loud. Give thanks, be grateful, and just listen. Okay. The person on your mind, Gemini, what they want to tell you. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. Oh, can you see? Okay. Anything else for Gemini, the person on their mind? I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. Something just flipped over. I love you more than anyone, but failed to show it. You are always in my dreams. All right. Okay, so I do want to read one more card from this oracle deck that I have over here, the Earth Warriors Oracle. I feel my intuition's been telling me to use that one for this reading. It might hit home for a couple more people who need a little bit more for the depth and the sake of their being at this point in time, because that's what I'm feeling currently. Okay. Ooh, that was my elbow. 115. All reliable cards. All right. The Earth Warriors Oracle. This Oracle deck has always been quite amazing. All right, and this is for the collective, for everything as a whole. Ooh, I love that sound. Okay. So for my collective spirit, July 22nd, 2022. One more. Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon, second chances bring success. Okay, let me read this to you. Number 37, which is also a 10. Your soul is on the diamond path of spiritual growth. You may feel pressured by life at times, but at a higher level, those challenges are helping you realize your true strength of character. You have the personal will, strength, and physical power that you need for success. No matter what has happened in the past, you are developing the spirit, passion, and vitality to fight like a tigress defending her cubs. Believe in yourself. There is mighty dignity and strength in your heart. Okay. So, in a reading, this says, do not judge anything or anyone, including yourself, in what you believe is possible based on the past. Reclaim and redirect your energy according to what matters most to you. You are stronger than you may realize. The return of strength after a challenge, second chances for success, and a brilliant intuition or insight that ends a long-lasting cycle of repeated struggle are indicated. A prophecy is given for empowered leadership, spiritual attainment, and success after previous failure, which leads to an irreversible and positive outcome. So it says the spiritual guidance of this card. The struggles of your past were needed in order to grow, yet now, having fulfilled their spiritual usefulness, they are no longer required. If you continue to interpret your life experiences through the filter of old beliefs and past happenings, you will lose the truth of what is taking place at a deeper level. You are being reformed, renewed, reborn into a stronger, clearer, truer version of yourself. The past was needed to get you here, but it is no longer to be seen as something that defines you. In astrology, the black moon refers to an unusual event of a second new moon in a month. As a sacred symbol in the language of the soul, the black moon represents either an emerging insight, which you have previously been able to glimpse, but not fully grasp, or a situation that almost happened as desired, but didn't quite make the full journey from wish to reality. It's a big drop. Like, that's a big two sides that I see here. That's crazy. Okay. The insider opportunity will arise again in your psyche to either reveal or ground fully this time around. Diamond wisdom is fulfillment and is absolute. With another chance, your breakthrough will be irreversible, diamond-like in nature, unable to be changed back into the state from which it has evolved. Tiger medicine indicates a vibrant physical strength, vitality, and health. If you have been lacking in this, you are guided to tune into your cycles of rest, whilst shifting your mindset immediately to stop reinforcing negative self-talk or internalizing the perhaps well-meaning but unhelpful concerns of others. Instead, begin to speak to yourself and others of your vitality, radiance, and power. Use your mind as your ally, consciously, intentionally, and with an understanding of its powerful effect on your body. This is not about the mind dominating and ignoring the wisdom of the body. This is about recognizing and applying mind power to nourish and infuse your being through positive psychology. Tiger medicine comes to you at a time when your engagement in the world is becoming more pronounced. Your influence is increasing, even whilst you may feel that you are being called into your spiritual path deeper and perhaps even with more solitude for a time. The divine beauty, dignity, strength, and presence of your spiritual light is shining through, not only in your own soul and life, but it is beginning to touch the souls and lives of others too. Tiger medicine evokes a sensual hunger for life and experience. When you bring your spiritual light into all of your worldly adventures, you will become able to create uplifting outcomes of grace that would otherwise not be possible. Tiger reminds us to have courage in the face of any challenge, any threat or danger, and to align with the truth of the divine as our deepest ally, our greatest advocate, and our wisest advisor. From that secure inner spiritual foundation, we can leap with ferocious compassion, conquering any adversary in order to do what needs to be done in the world. It says, play as being a tiger. You can do this in a childlike way, crawling around and swishing your imaginary tail. You can feel how the energy is not concentrated in your tiger body in the same way as it is your human body. Maybe it is less concentrated in your head or your heart, and instead moving seamlessly like a charged electrical field all over your entire body. You may feel the energy in every pore. Readiness. In a state of restful, awakened readiness. You may wish to move or simply rest in this state for as long as it feels right for you. And this is when you're ready, slip back into your human state, refreshed by your tiger soul medicine. You have completed the healing process. All right, guys. Thank you for all your support. Love you very much. And enjoy your blessings. Enjoy yourself. Your mind. Your mind is a blessing. Don't ever forget that. You just have to learn how to conquer it in ways that allow you to feel again. So, out of darkness, the light is born. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.